I came upon a little school. This one just touched my heart. 100 little children, wonderful spirited teachers, 4 classrooms, and a little outbuilding that was supposed to be a kitchen. And what I found was the school, and the spirit was there, but the school was not equipped with the necessary educational resources and facilities that they needed to develop these small children. I saw a few buildings. I wondered where the money came from to build those few buildings. If the money was provided outside of the local government or the local community, why wasn't there enough money to equip the school? Why were teachers not being paid salaries? Why was there a kitchen building and no kitchen? The school was being developed in an ad hoc fashion. Many people coming to the school as tourists or visitors would want to do something, but what they would do would not complete the picture, would not provide all of their needs. Growing Up Africa is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and our mission is to build and equip schools. That's our mission statement. One of the reasons why we want to do just that is we want to create a facility that the community can sustain, that they are empowered, they take ownership. We don't own, we don't manage, we don't maintain. Where we were leveling the ground, or we were planting the garden, or we were building or painting or cleaning, when they see that you're not just telling them what to do, but you're actually working side by side with them, you earn their respect. And I think that that's a part of people working together. That doesn't mean that we won't stick around long enough to help them create projects that will enable them to sustain their school.
Yeah, it helped a lot from the community. That's good. Yeah, it helped a lot because we used to have one creche, one preschool. Yeah, just and you see, there's a big village and they can't manage to begin one preschool. So this helped us a lot.
To build preschools in South Africa or into Africa, hopefully, is the conservation aspect, because we're primarily looking at poverty-stricken areas on the fringe of World Heritage Sites, and one of the greatest World Heritage Sites in South Africa is the Kruger National Park. And this preschool happens to be in an area called Sabi Sand, near to the Kruger National Park. So, for example, we have established an eco class in this particular preschool. We're not trying to create competition, but we certainly are trying to raise the bar, raise the standard for communities.
I think it is bringing the spirit of competition. The other creches will try to enhance their creches. So because of Happy Homes, I think the other creches will improve, will try to improve.
Funnily enough, I've found out that that conservation is not a part of curriculums, even in private schools or schools, not only in South Africa, but overseas as well. And this was quite astounding to me, because children do learn in school about sun and the moon and the stars and water and plants and flowers, but it's not in a structured way where they're learning about those things through or with the intention of conserving their environment. And particularly again in rural areas where children are not even aware of bird life in their environment. They're not aware of animal life in their environment. Some of them they live on the fringe of a World Heritage Site, and they've never seen a zebra, or they've never seen an elephant other than in a picture. There's nothing more rewarding than recognizing that you are making a difference, even a smile. And we forget about those little things. It's made me more aware of my environment, and it's made me more aware of people as human beings instead of people that you have to work with to make things happen in the business world.
Thanks for choosing our site. Thanks for the respect you have shown to us as we change our community.
Ndivona ngishini kuyantsanyana ku-uniform vana va ha xavi.
Okay.
Ni swakudya se va dya hi ndlela ya kahle. Leswilo njhe se vo va ri vola va xi sapota.
Okay.